Guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. I get messages through songs. So if one earbud in or one earbud out, like, share, subscribe, and follow. Drop a tip. CashApp, wtfLisaTarot. Shout my sword, wtfLisa, eBay. Huh. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hi guys, what up? I'm a Gemini, so I'm like, woo, fist bump air signs. Monet, Tommy James and the Chandels. So it's not the Billy Idol one, but it's pretty much the same song. Yeah. So what are you doing, air signs? You're just doing your air sign thing. Like a pony. Is that what he said? You make me feel Monet. I don't even know what Monet is. Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. This energy, what I really got, guys, is lurking energy around you trying to figure out what you're doing, but they can't figure it out. They can't figure out how you do something, or they can't figure out what you're doing, what's going on. Hierophant, Ace of Cups, and Two of Cups. Somebody judgment. Maybe is trying to figure out a way to ask you, trying to figure out a way to get in there. I have Two of Wands, Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, Page of... Someone's interested in something you're doing. Four of Pentacles, five it doesn't make sense to them. Five of Cups, they don't know how you make it work. Or air signs, just somebody is questioning you. Something about you just doesn't make sense to them. And I get this energy, instead of just fucking asking you and being to the point, they're lurking, being weird. They're asking vague questions. They're not doing research like a normal person. They're in the hive mind mode where they just judge a book by the cover. I get this a lot for air signs, but I get this energy of someone's curious about, or they just don't understand something about you. Instead of asking, they're weird, so you're just like, whatever. You're just like, whatever, buddy. It's your trip. Whatever. Some of you are oblivious. You have no idea. You're just doing your air sign thing, and someone's watching you going, what the fuck? That's a weird vibe. Traveling. You're just doing your thing. Soulmates and sidetracked. But I get the feeling someone can't figure out how you're doing something. For some of you, it's in a work situation, and maybe you're just really good at your job, but someone else isn't. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like in a weird, creepy, like Dateline way. Sometimes it is in a way where it's like that. Someone in your job is watching you work because you're really just good at your job, wealthy and in your business. And so it's not always, I have freaky shit here in magic. Sometimes it is that. And for some of you it is. But for some of you, here comes the rain again. Some of you, it's in a work situation, and they just don't understand how you're so good at what you do. Some of them, they just could be new, so they're learning, and they've decided that you are the one that you seem like you're very good at your job. And some of you, I think a boss is looking at you now, because maybe in the past they were like, oh, not that air sign, but you're so good at what you do. They're like, I can't help but want to promote you. So with this competition, I do have, with this freaky shit in magic, maybe someone said something, they tried to badmouth you, and some of this feels very work energy, because they want the job. I have codependency, witchcraft, and mean bitch. So in a work scenario, I think someone tried to knock you out of the competition. Loyalty and lonely, say that you, whatever, sad, and co-workers, that you weren't, a team player, you don't give a shit about the job. This really does feel heavy work for some of you. I'll get into another side of it for people who it isn't. Maybe some people, shady individual slander, said this, but no, you're actually a good worker, very competent. Maybe you're a little weird because you're an air sign, but you're good at your job. So I feel like in that energy, in a work scenario, somebody tried to sabotage a promotion or something for somebody, but it was unnecessary. The vibe now is after a review, whoever they badmouth you to can see that it is not true. Plus, most places have cameras, and then you just look at, okay, the work amount. You're putting out this much, but the person badmouthing you isn't doing anything. I can see what's happening here. Some of the vibe, too, is you can take that energy in a family-friend situation, and you had someone maybe talking about you behind your back, and maybe people bought it for a while, but now that they're looking, it's like the proof is in the pudding. Actions speak louder than words. I get this a lot for air signs, but there's always somebody fucking with an air sign, and it's always a mistake. It's just this energy of having something completely wrong. Knight of Cups and a Whale. And now Lover's energy, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. People have to eat their words. In the work scenario, I think someone's about to get fired because not only did they badmouth you, but they made themselves, Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, look bad. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. If they're out there lying about coworkers, then they will most likely lie about the company. And we can't have people like that around. Better get rid of them and give the air sign their job. Or I don't know if it's something like that. I feel like in the work situation, this flopped out. Three of Wands. Some of you are about to get justice for people backstabbing, whether it's in a professional situation where they were just trying to make sure, maybe they wanted to be ahead for a promotion, but they weren't qualified anyway. And it turns out their backstabbing is what actually got them disqualified. Same vibe too as in a friend group or family situation or whatever. Someone's been bad mouthing you. I think facts and time tells the truth. Some of you air signs are about to tell some people to fucking suck it. Because Death, Eight of Pentacles, their bullshit doesn't add up. Knight of Wands. Some of you didn't even know shit was going on. You've been so busy working. So Five of Wands lovers, you're like, wheel, a simple, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. I don't know that guy, I'm busy. And Eight of Swords, that shit's over. With this Queen of Swords, that's you and your own energy. Air signs, Eight of Wands. A simple word, High Priestess and Devil. Ace of Swords, again, Ten of Wands. It's just this energy of with Sun in the Dark comes to light. Truth coming forward. Now for the dark side of the air signs, some of you did fuck shit in the dark. Here comes the rain again. You're about to get in trouble for that. So flip it. But for the rest of you, bunch of you air signs, you're just trying to do your work and keep busy and other people messing with you. But with Sun in the Dark comes to light. So if some people got away with this bullshit, whether it's in a work situation or whatever, it's just this energy of it doesn't add up. Six of Swords, Sun. It'll be clear with this moon. With Sun in the Dark, moon, Sun comes to light. The Sun in the Dark comes to light. I'm going to leave it there.